Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the HermitCraft vanilla server. So guys, I am here in that one room I was talking about that I was speed mining in, and I'm just finishing half slabbing it out. Red Eyes came over and he helped me out a bit with this project, and this is a lot of slabs to place. Not even joking, I've spent a couple of hours placing slabs, trying to get the spawns to be 0. Unfortunately, if you light up the area, you can still get slime spawns. Now, I could go and use that same program that I found the slime chunk in my base called Amidst, and find the slime chunks here and just slab that out, but I think it would take just about as long trying to figure out where the chunk borders are and making sure that exact chunk is done. Also, there was 2 levels here. We had this 3 high area that I was mining out, then I also said I went up to Y13, and I did another 3 high area. Well, if I didn't remove that middle bit, there was like 3 blocks in between both those layers. If I didn't remove that middle bit, I would have had a half slab not only this one, but that top section too. So we have this really large cleared out room now that is slabbed out. Nothing could spawn here. I didn't put slabs on this beacon because I plan on removing this beacon, and I'll slab out where it is. Oop, I missed a spot right here. But yeah, I want to make sure I'm controlling slime spawns around my base, since this area should still be loaded. Even though it's pretty far away, it should still be loaded when I'm in the main portion of my base, so I could have slime spawning here and just kind of like running into a wall and just derping and hanging out there and killing the mob caps. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't really think this through when I was trying to do some speed mining, and I ended up mining way too close to my base. When I do this in the future, I'm going to go out to the middle of nowhere where nobody else is and it doesn't really matter, and I'll just be tearing up the ground out there. Won't affect the mob spawns around my base or anything like that. There's a crafting table on the wall over here, but there's actually chests underneath it. It's just too far out of render distance. And I needed to grab my axe out of here. I should grab some of this other valuable stuff that I've collected while mining. Okay. Yeah, a lot of this stuff here, this redstone and gold and diamond, this is basically from removing that middle section. You see there's only 8 diamond here. I actually had, I think, 6 more, and I gave those to Red Eyes for helping me slab this place out, since this is just a pain in the butt to do. Yeah, big mistake, never doing that again, that's for sure. Is there anything else in here I wanted? Lots of wood. This is from chopping down the fence posts and the oak planks from the abandoned mine shafts around here. Lots of slimes from them attacking me as I'm clearing this place out. Left the cobwebs in. I don't know. If I ever need cobwebs, I know where to go. And now we have this other issue. Well, it's not really an issue, but what are we going to do with this big, large room? I don't know. This might be a spot, like eventually we'll set up for putting our villagers or something like that. Although they do need direct sunlight in order to do stuff like breed, or at least they do in this version. I'm not sure what the difference in mechanics are in the 1.8 snapshot. I know that villager breeding and trading and all sorts of mechanics have been changed, but if we need a big open area for villagers that's going to be safe from spawns, this would probably be a good fit. Obviously we need to clean it up a bit, but yeah, we got a good portion of that already done. So yeah, lots of work going into this, slabbing out the entire place. Alright, I think we're good. So I've been doing more work around the base. Not a lot of really interesting stuff that I'd want to show on camera, but things that just need to be done. One of the first things that I wanted to show you is I have added to the slime farm, and we now have 3 layers instead of the 2. Yeah, you can see there's a big slime that just spawned right there and fell off. That's good. Yeah, we got 3 layers here, and people are telling me in the comments that slimes can't spawn on torches. I don't know if that's true or not. It might be true, but I went ahead and I removed the torches, and we did like this little pattern with the redstone lamps. I'm fairly certain mobs can spawn on these. I know people were suggesting I should use pumpkins and things. I really don't like the way jack-o'-lanterns look as lighting sources. If I ever use them, I generally stick in one block in the ground, put leaves on top of them, just to kind of hide the orange color. I mean, maybe there will be a time when I'd specifically want glowing pumpkins showing, but this is not one of them. So I went with this pattern. I did that on all 3 layers. Although technically, like this middle layer, I could have left without any lights, and the light level from up above is enough to keep mobs spawning down below. I checked that out, but I just wanted to keep everything the same. So same light pattern in all of those, just levers underneath these blocks powering from down below. So yeah, we are getting quite a lot of spawns with the slimes, or like quite a lot of slime balls, I should say. Let me just go and add to that collection. Yeah, look at that. That's so many slime balls. That's so good. That's nearly a chest full. But I haven't been hanging out here AFK for a while, so slimes aren't always spawning, and it'll be a lot better once we have a mob trap set up, because I think the slimes and the regular hostile mobs share a spawn cap. Basically, there's like I don't know what it exactly is. It's like a 10% chance of a slime spawning instead of a hostile mob, or it might be less than that. So if we have a mob spawner going all the time, look at that guy just spawned. If we have a hostile mob spawner going all the time, that'll make this go faster, and yeah, we'll get a lot more slimes that way, but that'll be in the future. Now you might notice the ceiling isn't dirt anymore. Well, I actually put in another floor. Well, I guess I put in the first floor, and it's kind of like a little maintenance area up here. Really didn't like looking up and seeing the dirt, and I really didn't like the fact that the floor is only 1 block thick, so if you broke out a dirt block, you'd fall, what is that, like 60 blocks all the way down? Not very safe. So just kind of like a little subfloor maintenance area, something like that. I might close this off so you can't see it, so it'll just be like a stone brick tube for this 4 block area. I haven't quite decided, but one thing I do want to do, and I don't think we're going to do this episode, but we just have this little 3x3 opening for the beacons to come out. I would like to expand that out and make like a circle area here, and probably complete or continue that circle all the way down, however many floors we have. Instead of having this 3x3 square, just be like a little circle of glass or something. I think that'll look pretty good. Still haven't figured out the finer details on that. Other things that I've been doing around the base besides that is I have been spamming a lot of torches. Oh my goodness, guys. You might notice there's some torches up on the hill over here. Well, let's follow one of these trails of torches. Now, each one of these is 5 apart, so it's like every 5 blocks there's a new torch, right? And it's like that in a grid everywhere. So I've continued that pattern going up this way, and there is a problem with changing elevations. A 5x5 square of torches, well, I guess, 1 torch every 5 blocks in a grid pattern is enough to prevent spawning on a flat surface, but when you're changing elevations, the light level goes up 1 block and over 1, so it's 2 lower here than it would have been, or I guess it's 1 lower here than it would have been if it was a block down. Anyway, this isn't perfect. There's going to be darker spots, but I kept the 5x5 pattern going all the way here, and we are going out, I think, 150 blocks from where the circle or where the water portion of my base ends. We're going to be doing that in all the directions, but I've only done it this direction over here, and I've only done maybe 20 rows of it, so that's still a lot of torches. But yeah, just to kind of show you guys how far away it is. I think this is the line that ends right here. It's not really perfect, but I just want to make sure we're going to stop all the hostile mobs from spawning at nighttime all the way around my base. Yeah, there's a tower over there. You can still see it, so I think if we're in the center portion, the circle area, and we have the torches extended out this far all the way around, I think that should pretty much prevent all hostile mobs spawning on the surface at nighttime. Well, at least most parts. Like right over here in this extreme hills area, like we have some serious like terrain. That's not even a good example. There were some other spots around here that I was placing torches, and it was going up like 4, 5, 6 blocks. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to put some extra torches around some places. See, like there's a lot of elevation changes and things around here. Got sheep and cows. Yeah, we need to get some animals over at the base. That's one thing we haven't done yet. And I think I heard that Jevin is selling his mooshrooms. Like, he will breed them and bring them over to your base for you. It's actually a service that he hasn't advertised, but Suzuma asked him if he would do that, and he did for him. And I asked him if he would do it for me, and Jevin said that he would if I paid the same price. So I think we might end up doing that. I would love to have mooshrooms, and I don't really want to go over to the Mushroom Island biome and try and take them back, because that's just no fun. Let me see here. I think I'm the only one on the server right now, am I? Yeah. So let's see if we can sleep through the nighttime. I Should also get some beds in the other towers and in some easier to get to locations. This is the only position I've had my bed in since I think I started this base. It's kind of annoying to get to, but definitely is safe to AFK. Mobs can't get up here. Alright, so let's see. What else? So yeah, that big old slabbed out room, that took a lot of my time. Slabbing it out and digging out that extra floor that I wasn't really intending on. You can't really see it from here, I don't think, but just to kind of give you guys an idea, yeah, there's the beacon right there. So it's really not too far away, and I believe that is in a loaded area. So yeah, I definitely wanted to get that slabbed out. Yeah, it's not too far away. Okay, so let's see. I also want to bring up to you guys, we do have a Google Plus community for HermitCraft. I know I've mentioned that in the past, but I just wanted to bring that up to you guys. Some of you guys might not have heard me mention that before, but there is a link down in the description below if you want to check it out. Go join up and be a part of the community. All of the hermits are pretty much active there. We can answer questions and we post our videos and all that stuff. It's a really nice community. We all monitor it too, so there's no spam or anything like that. Anything that if there's a problem, we remove it pretty quickly. Yeah, and while you're there, also check me out on Google Plus. The link for that is in the description down below too. +1 me, follow me, add me to your circles, whatever it is. Yep, that's pretty cool. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to do, well, actually, you know what? Before we do that other thing, why is there an Enderman? Okay, that was weird. There's like an Enderman right there. I do want to go ask Jevin for those mooshrooms, and I believe the going price was 2 gold blocks and a diamond block. So I can obviously afford that. So let's do this: 2 gold blocks and a diamond block. Let's go drop that off at his place, and look at all this redstone and all this other stuff, guys. I have so much stuff. Oh man, more coal, diamonds. Yeah, my diamond supply over here. These are all the ores that I have right now. 47 more, almost another stack. That's crazy. Okay, so yeah, I guess let me clean up my inventory, and I'll meet you guys over at the Hermit Village, and we'll drop off the request to Jevin. See you in a bit, guys. Alright guys, so here we are back in the village. Let's use the post office, get a book and quill. I am going to make a little note and put it in Jevin's mushroom stew shop over here. And that, I believe that's exactly what Zuma did, and Jevin got that. He brought up the mushrooms and brought them over. It's my ceiling right there. Huh, okay, that's weird. Why am I hearing like all sorts of... I hear like a skeleton. What the heck? There must be like a cave under the ground right there. Hearing a zombie. I don't know. Okay, so let's get in here, be safe. Got a couple of mushrooms here, but they're not mine, so I can't just breed them and take them. So let me do this. We'll do a book and quill and write to Jevin. Hey, whoop, caps lock. Hey, Jev. Here is a diamond block and 2 gold blocks. Please deliver 2 mooshrooms to my base. Thanks a lot, Hypno. Awesome. So let's sign this and purchasing mooshrooms. Purchasing MS. Like he called these before. So let's sign and close. Payment. Okay, so let's drop the payment in here. Block of diamond and 2 blocks of gold. Awesome. Can we see this stuff? No, it's hidden away. Okay, so there's the payment dropped off. So I should be expecting a couple of mooshrooms at my base sometime soon. So yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. I would like to set up, you know, a place where I can get food if I need to real quickly, or, you know, I definitely would like to have a bunch of leather available so I can make item frames and all sorts of other stuff. I think you can do like dyed leather armor, which I've never really done. So that'd also be something pretty cool to have leather for. And not only that, but another source of food, because the mushroom stew that I got from Jevin was great. But unfortunately, the mushroom stew just doesn't stack. If it did stack, it'd be perfect. I'd use it all the time. The pies that I got from Biffa, while they fill up a lot of your hunger, they have like very low saturation, so you get hungry really fast. So yeah, I really like the chicken the best. And in fact, while we're here, I should probably Grab some more chicken. All right, guys, so let me do a few more things around the village, and I will meet up with you in just a bit. Did I ever show you guys these chests? I can't remember if I did or not. But every one of these chests, except for like these three, well, I guess maybe those two right there, are completely full of cobblestone. And this is all the stone that I've collected from digging out that center circle area all the way down to bedrock. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh man, oh man. So we're back here at the Enderman farm. This is always a great place to be. I love it because every time you come here, you leave with like such great weapons and armors and tools and all sorts of good stuff. Alright, so why are we here? Well, guys, I have some picks I need to repair. Both of these are looking pretty terrible, and I can repair those with just a regular diamond pick. Costs 33 levels to do. You just repair it with the pick itself, and you get yourself, you know, fully repaired efficiency 5 on breaking 3 pick. That's great. The speed mining that I've been doing, I've been using the silk touch pick, and I only have one, and I would like to get more than that. So what I want to do, I want to enchant a few picks, and I want to get myself a nice supply of digging picks. So we got a bunch of diamonds here. We got lots of stuff to do. So I can make 6 picks here. Let's do that real quick. All right, so I'm going to get myself a good pick one way or the other. I would like another silk touch. Don't really need fortune. We already have ourselves, a nice fortune pickaxe. So we don't need any more than that. So let's put those back in there. So yeah, let me get to enchanting. Actually, you know what? There's an anvil right here, so we can do one of these efficiency 5 breaking 3 named picks with the pick. Costs 33 levels, and now we got a nice brand new one. Great. Okay, so let me start punching some Endermen. I'll repair this guy, and then we will come back and enchant some of these level 30 together, and hopefully we'll get ourselves another silk touch pick, or just a few more of these efficiency unbreaking pickaxes. Those are always good to have. Alright guys, I'll see you in just a bit. Okay guys, so I just repaired my other efficiency 5 unbreaking 3 pickaxe. Now let's do a level 30 enchant. So we have 6 of these pickaxes to go. Let's pick this one since it's all by itself. And let's see what we can get here. You know, that's not bad. I just need to get an efficiency 4 book and we'll have a great pickaxe there. Just another workhorse one. Can't have too many of these. Alright, let's start poking these guys just a little bit more. Okay, so let's try for another pick. What do we get this time? Hey, it's like the same thing twice in a row. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, let's see what number 3 gives us. Let's do silk touch. Well, okay, it's not terrible, but I don't need fortune. No one breaking on it, yeah. And for number 4, what are we gonna get? Oh, well, actually, you know what? Fortune 2 plus Fortune 2 plus Efficiency 3 plus Unbreaking 3. That's not a terrible Fortune pickaxe. So let's take these over here. We can't do it right this second, but if we put those in here, for 37 levels, we can get a Fortune 3, Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3 pickaxe. Not bad. But I think we're going to not do that. Also, with these 2 pickaxes here, the Efficiency 4 and Breaking 3 for 17 levels, we could turn into a decent workhorse pick. So we might end up doing that. Just depends on the other enchantments we get. Alright, let's keep punching some Endermen. I hope you guys realize I'm not leaving here until we get our Silk Touch pick. Hopefully, we get it soon, though. Hey, that's not bad. That's, you know, exactly... Well, I guess that's even better than what we would make if we combined these 2 guys together, because we'd only get Efficiency 4. Or is that... No, we'd only get Efficiency 3. So yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, and for pick number 6, let's take it out and put it back in 6 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that'll give us Silk Touch. No, it didn't. Ah. So we've done 3 fortune picks. Well, I guess 4 fortune picks. Oh man, oh man. So do I waste more diamonds trying to enchant picks? Or do I get a whole bunch of books and try for Silk Touch and combining them all? I think we're going to do a few more picks. Why not? Why not? So I am going to do, oh, I don't know. Let's see. How many we got here? 29. So if we do that into 3 spots, that's 9 picks. Don't think, maybe we'll do up to 5 more. And if I don't get Silk Touch, I guess we'll have to figure out something else to do. All right, guys. So let me get to this and we'll be right back. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at all these picks that are in my inventory. It took me that many picks before we finally got Silk Touch. My goodness. So I think what I'm going to do in the future is I am going to come here with a stack of books and just do level 30s on books to try and get Silk Touch. Because that is an awful lot of diamonds that I went through just trying to get this one enchant. Now I went to one of those enchanting calculator websites, just Googled it, I don't know the site name. But I went to one of those sites, and it says that you have a 7.9 chance of getting Fortune 3 on a pickaxe, and you only get a 6.9% chance of Silk Touch. But it took me this many picks. We've already seen most of these, but look at all those different fortunes that we got. For another Fortune 3 there, just efficiency 3 on that one. We got another great fortune pick here, 2 of them back to back, in fact. Just an Unbreaking 3 and another Fortune 3. We got all of those fortunes before we finally got Silk Touch. Whew, okay, well, we got that. Now we just need to start combining some picks to try and get some good ones. These guys down here don't really need to be combined with anything. I'd rather get an Efficiency 4 book and up those to Efficiency 5. I should probably open up some kind of a store and sell these, right? Because I really don't need more than 1 Fortune 3 diamond pickaxe. But I tell you guys what, I'm going to combine those picks, try and make them the best we can get, and then we'll go from there. See you in a bit. So we finally made it back from the Enderman farm, and my goodness, guys, I punched so many Enderman. But yeah, it all paid off, and we got ourselves a bunch of really great diamond pickaxes. So down here, these are all Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4 pickaxes, just in different places, but yeah, they're all basically the same picks. Now, we really don't need these picks. I already have an Efficiency 5 Fortune 3 and Breaking 3 pick that's named, so there's really no point in having 4 more of these with, you know, the lower efficiency, so we might end up having to set up some kind of a shop to sell these things. Now, I know Jevin was asking to borrow my Fortune pick before. I don't know if he got his own Fortune 3 diamond pick yet. He might, I don't know, but I know there's probably other people on the server who don't have one and would like to, you know, own one. So we could definitely set up a shop for that. But finally, we did get this silky smooth Silk Touch Efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3 pickaxe. So good, so good. So that's what we went there for originally, and we spent all these diamonds getting this other stuff. So we got 2 more workhorse picks. I would like to get Efficiency 4 books to combine with these picks and get some Efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3 picks. Those are always good to have. And then over here, we had some Fortune 3 Efficiency 4 picks. And 1 Unbreaking 3 pickaxe. Now I could have combined this with this guy and got, you know, a decent another Fortune 3 pickaxe, but I didn't want to do that because right over here in my book chest, somewhere around here, let's see, which one is it? Yeah, we got Unbreaking 3, so we can combine those picks with these books and not have to waste 3 diamonds on that. Unfortunately, I don't have the Efficiency 4 books to combine and make these all like Efficiency 5. That's definitely something that I'm gonna have to do in the future. I don't have very much leather. I do have some, but not enough to make a whole bunch of books to do some enchanting with. But yeah, we did get our Silk Touch pick, the whole purpose of going to the Enderman farm, which is great. Let's stick that over here next to my other Silk Touch pick. Yep, exactly the same, chance in different spots, but very cool, very cool. All right, guys. Yep, that's gonna do it for today. Remember to leave a like on the video if you did like this video and you like these episodes. And that's gonna do it for today. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.